Preston was special. I enjoyed working with Preston because he was real cool, real mild-mannered, and when Kato, Mark, and him get together, it was like a triple threat.
He was the driving force, always getting stuff done, and we lost him last year.
Yeah.
And it's devastating, still is, because y'all was working on something.
Was always working on something.
Working on something, but I mean, it's personal, devastating loss. I mean, day doesn't go by where you don't think about it.
We were always in the middle, creating ideas in the middle, and we were in the middle, of course, in the middle, but this was a sudden thing. This is,
like losing a big brother.
Yeah, I mean, that's exactly.
Outside of everything business-wise, it was a personal, devastating loss. And as well as to the go-go community. You may not know it, but Preston Blue got stuff done for you.
And those who know, you know what I'm saying? And will vouch for that, without a doubt.
Yeah. It's a shame that we don't have more people like Preston. Preston was one person that I could think of that you don't meet you don't meet too many people in life that no matter who you talk to about that person, everybody loves that person. Especially in this area, everybody always seems to hate somebody. But Preston was one of the rare people that everybody loved Preston.
I used to work at Landover Mall, and he was my supervisor at Sam Goody's. That's where I first met, and this was before I got on TMOTT. So when I got to TMOTT, I was like, oh, that's my man. So yeah, that was my man. He put me on with Sam Goody's. I was in there grinding, and he looked out for me and everything. This was a good dude. Rest in peace to that man, because he was the most humble dude. And I say Kato was humble, but I think he had Kato beat. He was the most humble dude I ever met. I've never seen this man get angry, and Landover Mall can be a beast. So, and I've seen people come in there and test, and to see that, like, a man that don't get angry, pull you to the side and be like, hey, you ain't got to, because there were people that would come in and try to steal, and he'll see it, but you're like, this not what you supposed to be doing. Not, I'm gonna call security, and like, he's a dude, he was one of those dudes of a second chance, or know that this is not how you really are, you're doing this for a reason.
Always had a smile on his face, gave the best hugs ever, was very invested in the music. I think that he was very knowledgeable of the music as well. So we had a lot of real technical conversations about go-go and about music. So definitely a go-go lover, definitely a music lover. So yeah, I'm blessed to have spent some good times with him.
Preston was really business-minded and family-oriented.
When you say Preston Blue to me, my face just kind of dropped. And I was thinking about that when I pulled up, coming in here, when I pulled up in the parking lot, because, again, I've done TMOTT interviews and sessions throughout the years. And one thing I can say, when I come in the basement like this, Preston Blue will be here. So I remember always, and I hope that people get to enjoy reggae music and find out about reggae music and what it is. But since I've been around TMOTT, I remember always trying to get Preston Blue to get me to be a part of Bag of Beats Records. And what that let me know is I always had work to do. I had to keep working, because he'd give me the best advice. He'd ask me what I need. He'd point me in the right direction, tell me where to go and how to get it. but I knew I had to be ready to come to bag a beast. And that's all I ever did, was try to find to my thing.
He made me feel like he believed in me. I mean, he was really cool, and he gave really good advice. I could always come to him and ask him, especially about dudes. It was the best advice he ever gave me, and now I take that advice and pass it on to other people. When it comes to dating and relationships, everybody got some shit with them. You just got to decide whose shit you can deal with. And that was the best thing he could have told me at that time, and I keep passing that on.